Shut up and play.
Hello, I'm Jethro,
I'm Lisbeth.
and you're watching Shut Up and Play.
And what are we watching today, Jethro?
This is an episode of Game Chat where we show you our Gen Con
Haul.
2025 haul. Yay!
Yay! We made it to Gen Con.
And made it back home again.
And made it back home again. You can watch the other video of our
Thoughts and ideas.
little bit of footage of while we were there and our post thoughts and yeah.
But let's get to what we came over to see.
Yes.
What did we get from Gen Con? First of all, Lisbeth, did we get games?
We did purchase some games. We went in with a list of 26 and
How many did we come back with?
we actually came home with 27. And not all of them on our list.
Not all of them were on the list. That is correct.
And I can't remember if that 27 include. We did get 2 expansions.
We did,
to
yes.
existing games, but I don't remember if that 27 includes that. Doesn't really matter.
All right, without further ado, let's shut up and show people what we got.
The only order these are in is first we're going to show you what we got Friday. Nope.
Yes.
First we're going to show you what we got Thursday,
Yes.
then Friday, then Saturday. That's the only order that they are in.
So let's pull it away.
Our very, very first thing
Of course.
that we went to, well, it wasn't the first booth we went to, but it was the first purchase that we made, is Doomlings Shadow Puppets, the Bolster expansion. 40 cards and a hollow foil.
We bought one for us because we love Doomlings. We bought one for our son and his wife because we introduced them to Doomlings and they love it too. And we bought one for our daughter and her husband because we introduced them to Doomlings and they love it too.
They took care of our pets for us while we were away, so
Yes.
that's partly why we bought it as well.
Yes,
But that was
plus-
our first purchase. They also gave us, because of that purchase, we were also given 2
Ooh, 2 foil
cards to add to our base deck. That was purchase number 1.
Yes.
Excited to add that to our base game.
Yes, we are. Looking forward to it.
Again, no particular order. We got another card game.
And this one, there you go. Holiday Flux. Holiday Flux.
Yep.
We love playing Flux.
We enjoy Flux games. The booth had many other varieties
Yes,
that we
they did.
don't have and had not played, so we picked Holiday for this one. And then we thought we picked Star Trek Flux, but when we got it back to the room, we realized it's actually Star Trek
Chrono
Trek, a card game of time travel.
So,
We're not usually IP type purchasers.
Not usually,
However, Star Trek is a thing that
exception.
somebody likes a lot. So
the exception we're willing to make.
yes, so we did pick that up. Because of those 2, we were gifted. I don't know where it went. Oh,
We have so many we don't know where it went.
because we purchased those 2 from that booth, we also got Are You a Traitor?
Yes, which we know nothing about, but we're looking forward to cracking it open.
The booth was Looney Labs. We also got Zombified at Looney Labs, so
Yes,
we
we
have
did.
some zombie flux cards to add to our zombie deck.
And apparently you can put that in any deck.
You can. Gen Con booth 100, right inside the
Nice.
door. Very nice people. From
Oh
there,
wait, didn't we also get a graded card from Doomlings? Where did that end up?
okay, that's later. That was. A
I
Saturday
apologize, that's
purchase.
later. I'm sorry.
Gets ahead of the roll.
I'm sorry.
Again, not really in any particular order. However, it was the next game that we purchased. We were headed from the vendor hall over to
yes.
Lucas Oil to get some lunch and sit down for a while. And truly, we walked down the hallway, came around the corner, and I saw
Santa's Workshop.
Santa's Workshop. Which, tell them about Santa's Workshop.
We've been wanting to. We saw this at PAX a year ago or 2 years ago.
It was our very first year at PAX.
So 2 years ago, and it looked really interesting, and we wanted to play it, and we for some reason we didn't pick it up then, and we haven't been able to find it since.
Nope.
So we were pleased to find it, and we were like, and Lisbeth said, "Ooh, Santa's Workshop," and so we bought it.
We bought it. Worker placement, 2 to 5 player. Looking forward to playing it very much. I like the Christmas themed games. I truly do.
Yes, she does.
And then we went back into the Lucky. Sorry, I shouldn't lean that way and talk. We went back to the. We were all over the hall, but we specifically went to Lucky Duck's booth because
Yes.
we like Lucky Duck. They
We
made
do.
Flamecraft, and we had someone explain to us how Critter Kitchen,
Yes.
popular game. A lot of you probably have it. We got the base game, and we got the expansion with it because it does increase to 6 player.
Yes.
Looks like a very cute game. More worker placement. Engine building, I think, a little bit. It's going to be fun. Oh, sorry. You can start putting them over there. And then while at Lucky Duck booth, we sat down and played a game that we had seen walking by at one point and just kind of paused and went, oh, that's really clever. Came back later, sat down and played it with two other gentlemen who discovered that, one, Jethro does not throw dice well.
Well, that's
two,
true.
Jethro never tells the truth in games where this is what I'm going to pick, and lo and behold, he didn't.
Lies and slander. Lies and slander.
We bought the more... It is a co-op game, but it's not a co-op game, but it's a fun game called We're Sinking.
I think the player count's up to 6.
Yeah, the player count, unfortunately, is you do need 3 to 6, so I'm not sure we'll be able to review it on our board, but it's got a really clever component, is that there's an actual ship. You can't see it because everything reflects. There's an actual ship, and you take pieces of it off that you sink as you're playing the game if you don't repair the ship.
It's got 4 layers of the ship, and you
take layers off as you don't repair the ship. It's called We're Sinking: A Pirate's Dilemma, Lucky Duck.
So probably what will happen is we'll play it with the family, and then we'll just review it and tell you how it went.
Maybe we'll convince the family to film with us. You know,
that never works.
We've tried it once or twice, and it hasn't worked out well. So that was Thursday's haul. So.
Nothing unusual. Couple of games. That was simple.
We did acknowledge we walked in without our list, so we weren't really focused on where we were headed. As we mentioned in our Gen Con overview video, the week started a little off for us. So Friday we went back, list in hand. We had the booth numbers, and we went through our numbers.
Yes, that's the only way to do this, by the way.
You got to know what you're going for because, a lot. No particular order. We sat down with the Underdog people, played...
I think it's upside down.
Played a round
Tide High.
Of High Tide.
Yes.
Loved it immediately. Nice 2-player game for us. Mm-hmm. So I bought High Tide.
It's almost a cozy game.
It is almost a cozy game. Yeah, but a little bit Gentle Rain. Yeah.
But not quite, because there is a little bit of competitive gotcha-ishness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it looks like it's going to be... We had a good time playing it, so it should be great.
We definitely did.
In no particular order, but she's going to show it to you in some kind of order that I'm not aware of.
Found the co-op game the party game Red Letter, Yellow Letter. Like I said, it is a party game, although it can be played 2-player, so we'll try it. Mm-hmm. Choose your words quickly. A really vocal party game with hardly any spelling. This was on our list of things that I saw it and I went, ooh, fun for our fam. Party game starts with a P. 25th Century Games. I think there was another game there that we were hoping to get.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was.
Did we get it? I don't remember.
25th.
Yeah.
25th Century.
We didn't do too well prepared with the names of the different publishers.
We did not.
We walked past Bitewing Game.
Ooh, we love Bitewing games.
We do. Picked up Orbit. Was on our list.
Yes, it was.
What else do you want to say about Orbit?
Just looks like a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to playing it. It should be neat.
2 to 4 player.
They showed us in the booth, and it looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yep. So we got Orbit. That was Bitewing.
In no particular order, but not from top to bottom, apparently.
We went to Floodgate Games.
Yes.
Got Hedge Mage again. Yes. A game that has been out there for a little bit. 2 to 4 player. Tile Lane. Trying to get your gnomes to wake up, I think.
Yes, wake up.
Hedge
Wake
Mage.
up, gnome.
You sneak through the neighboring mages' maze to nab their gnomes while growing your garden to keep other mages from snagging yours. So we got that at Floodgate Games. And if we purchased a certain amount, we would get a game for free. So we looked around and ended up picking up Squirrel Away.
Yeah, oh, that's right. That's where we got Squirrel Away. Yes.
Yep, Floodgate Games. Again, it's another 3 to 6 player game, so we're going to have to do it with the fam. Mm-hmm. But it has neat little jewels in it and looks like it could be a lot of fun. So because we purchased both those games from Floodgate for free, we got Everything Ever. Everything Ever. Another party game. But it is 2 to 10 players, so we might be able to try it just the 2 of us. Know nothing about it, but we got it for free, and we went, sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
We'll take a free game.
Yeah, apparently it was like buy 2 get 1 free, or buy 2 and spend a lot of money.
It was spending a certain amount. If we spent over a certain amount, we got that one free.
So that was neat.
All right.
Oh, knock my glasses off.
So from there,
My glasses.
we ended up. This is
yes.
It's
a game called Spicy, right? This is Spicy.
Yes.
We sat down and played this with the vendor, right?
Publisher, yeah.
Publisher, yes.
Yeah, the publisher people.
And it was neat. It was a lot of fun. We really had a good time playing it. And it's a bluffing game.
It's a card game, 2 to 6 players, so we can play with the fam, but we can also just play at the 2 of us.
Yes. But it's very much a bluffing game, which
Yes.
what I liked about it.
Yes. I'm trying to think. It was a certain publisher's room we went into, and I can't think of what it was.
Who was it?
Is it C? I don't remember.
Doesn't
matter.
Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
It was not on our list, but we played a couple. Well, actually, we played a whole round with one of the teachers in the room,
Yes.
and enjoyed it a lot. It's the people who make Galaxy Trucker.
Oh, is it CGE?
Okay, I think so.
Czech Games?
I don't know. All right.
I can't find the name of a publisher on here anywhere.
I can't either. That's why I handed it to you.
That is so weird.
All right. So moving on to Saturday, now we're going to talk about games that the reason I kind of did that set first is I knew something about them.
Okay.
This next set are ones more that Jethro had his eye on.
Oh.
This one is Feed the Kraken.
It's another 3 and more player games. With another. I don't know why we got so many 3-player games.
We ended up with a few more 3-player games than we anticipated, so maybe something's coming down the road with other people to come and play with us.
But this game is you can play as the captain or the Kraken or the pirates, and you all have different goals you're trying to accomplish. It's a social game. You play it with I think up to 12 people, right?
Actually, it says player count is 5 to 11,
5
so
to
we can
11.
only play this with the fam.
But the idea behind it is, the Kraken is trying to destroy the ship, the pirates are trying to steal the treasure from the ship, and the captains, I think, are trying to get the ship back to port. But you don't know who each other is. So you don't know if the actions you're taking are helping or hurting anybody. And I just thought that was neat.
They had a deluxe version set up that people were playing through that we stood for a while and watched them play. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was so gorgeous. This is the base one. This is the more basic cardboard and little stands.
This is the one you can buy normally.
Yeah, but this is the one we'll eventually learn and hopefully play with the fam. Outset Games. That's who made that one.
And once we play, we will do a review of it and tell you all about it and show it to you. Ooh, Shackleton Base
Pandasaurus
by Pandasaurus. Shackleton Base is again, it
was on our
science
list.
fiction, so that's all I need to know.
Yep.
But it looks really neat. What is the time limit on? What's the time frame on it? Do you see? Oh, here it is.
An hour to 2 hours.
Hour to, yeah.
1 to 4 players.
So that'll be fun to do. And the game itself, I saw it out on a couple tables.
Ooh.
It's very cool.
Neat looking meeples and pieces, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
I'm looking forward to playing this one a lot.
Worker placement.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that is
Pandasaurus, Shackleton Base on our
Base.
list. Another one on our list that we got to see on the table.
Ah, yes.
Sprocket Forge.
Now I will say this: the upgrades to this are gorgeous.
Oh, very pretty.
And I could see myself getting them maybe at PAX next year, or just ordering from the company. But let's see how the game plays. But the upgrades are gorgeous. But again, this looks like it's going to be neat.
It's
I'm
an
really excited
engine
about
building resource management game, 1 to 5 players. And it actually, Sprocket Forge, it actually has these interlocking gears that you turn to make different things happen. So that's going to be a neat component to the overall game. Can't remember who the publisher was for Sprocket Forge, but that's okay.
Let's see here. While you're looking for next thing, let me see if I can figure it out. I can not figure it out because it's not blatantly obvious, and there you go. And how many players is this?
I said 1 to 5.
1 to 5, I'm sorry, okay.
Yep, can be done solo mode. Not that you'll ever see us do a solo mode game.
No.
And then another one that was very specifically on Jethro's list, that did not surprise me. Kinfire Council.
Now, this was actually very popular. We saw a lot of people playing this game all over the convention.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were in lines to get it, so I was pleased that I was able to get myself a copy.
Oh, it's 2 to 6 player.
Yeah, yes, so we can play it with the fam. So
Worker placement, fantasy game, and politics.
The way the board looks is interesting. The way it plays out is interesting. So I look forward to getting my hands on that one.
Yeah.
And it's by Incredible Dream.
It's one that I looked at the cover and I went, oh, Jethro's going to want that one. But I look forward to it as well.
Yes.
And then one last thing we purchased on Saturday.
Oh, yes. So we're walking through some of the rooms.
Yeah, outside the vendor hall.
And I came across this RPG and talked to the gentleman behind the table about it and everything else. And the box was only $20 and it gets everything you need. And I just liked it a lot. And after talking with the gentleman, I bought it.
Good choice.
Don't know anything about it other than the fact that the guy behind the table was a smooth operator.
Call of Cthulhu starter set. All you need to do, enjoy horror role-playing.
Yeah.
We did actually buy 3 different role-playing type things this time, which again, we can't do just the 2 of us, but you know, our future could be changing with other people becoming a part of our crazy hobby.
That's true.
So that was Saturday's purchases.
That was Saturday.
Which leads us to... No.
No.
That was Friday's purchases.
That was Friday's purchases.
Which leads us to...
Saturday.
We will start with the fact that we found the All Play people over in Lucas Oil Stadium. Yes. Chatted with them for a little bit. We did purchase this game, which is really
For
hard
the
to
Emperor.
See. You might need to put bigger pictures. Little card game that was on our list.
It was.
From All Play.
I think we saw Monique and Levine playing it. Yep. And we're like, ooh, that looks interesting.
2-player game, so they're finally another 2-player game.
We did actually attempt to play this on Saturday afternoon.
We did.
After having walked a total of, 19 miles in over 3 days. So I'm not sure we were awake enough or alert enough to figure it out, but we had a good time playing it once, we'll see.
We did.
Twinkle, Twinkle. All right. We were invited to All Play's media event Wednesday night. Started at 5:30.
For this game.
We had some issues on Tuesday.
That delayed us leaving Tuesday. We weren't able to leave till Wednesday.
So we missed the media event. We didn't get into Indianapolis until a little after 8
on Wednesday.
So we missed the media event.
Very disappointing.
Very disappointing. I felt terrible about that, so I wanted to talk to someone from All Play. The lady who was running it was Ascaderia, I think her name is.
Adele.
Ascaderio. Okay. Whatever. She seemed to be a nice person. I don't know. We never met her. Anyway, I was chatting with someone from All Play, and I was apologizing to them for not being there because, again, we took up someone's spot who could have been there. And the fact that we didn't show up, I didn't want them to think we weren't interested. And I wanted to make sure we would continue being included in these events as they occurred.
Because we really did want to go.
Yes, we very much did want to go.
Yeah.
So while I was talking to the very nice lady at the All Play booth, she said, "Oh, this is for you then." And she gave us Twinkle Twinkle.
She gave us a copy. We would have gotten it had we made it to the media event. She was like, "You guys are already earmarked to have a cut," because we were like, "Oh no, that's not why we're here.
We weren't there for that.
We just wanted you to know we really didn't blow you off. We think you're important. We were looking forward to getting the game and playing the game." And she's like, "Oh no, take the copy." She also.
She was very nice.
Very nice. She gave us a copy of the expansion for it and a couple little upgrades for the game itself. So this is something that we were gifted because we are content creators. And All Play Twinkle Twinkle. Very much probably one of the first ones we'll get to the table.
Yes, it will be.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So we thank All Play for giving this to us, even though we didn't show up. And more importantly, we hope All Play will continue to.
We were looking forward to it a lot. We really were. Yeah.
Yeah, we were very disappointed we couldn't be there.
Yeah. So that was All Plays. We found Rival Cities on our list. 2-player specific game. A bit of a... No, it's not a card game. It's got a variety to it. Again, I think we focused on it because it's a 2-player game, and we do truly want to get 2-player games.
Yes, we do.
Pegasus Games.
We watched them play it, and they explained it to us.
They did, yeah. They had it
and it looked very interesting, so we decided to grab it.
Looking forward to Rival Cities. Jethro, we were walking through. Another Star Trek. He actually already has. What do you have already?
I have the first rule book that came out for this. Got it about 2 years ago, maybe something along those lines. But I saw this. It's the starter set. I was there to look for scenarios, but they showed me the starter set, and the starter set has everything you need to play, character sheets, scenarios, and everything else.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, and they told me the price, and it was within my budget.
So we got Star
Trek Adventures. It's a role-playing game, and now I need to make friends who like Star Trek so we can play it.
I would play the role-playing games. We just need to find another person.
I know, we need to find another person.
Can't do it two-person. And because I talked about that one, he also ended up getting...
Yes, Pirate Borg.
Not on our list, but it was on our list for PAX.
Yes.
Last 2024.
Yes.
And then we discovered at the end of our time at PAX that it was more of an RPG. You needed 3 players to play it, and we went, probably we shouldn't spend the money. But then we found a room where they were all playing Pirate Borg, and we went, well, actually...
I want to play.
This looks really kind of interesting for a role-playing game. Not that it's it is tabletop, but it's RPG. Right. Not what our channel is about. However, we did pick up Pirate Borg's
Yes, we did.
book.
And we got I bought one scenario for it, and then we got one for free.
Okay, that's what those are.
That's what those are. So
that was Pirate
I need to
Borg.
make some friends so we can play Pirate Borg.
We were walking through the hall trying to cover areas that we had not been by, and went around the corner and saw this game. It caught my eye on a table. It doesn't seem to take up a lot of table space room, so as she explained it to us, it is a 2 to 6 player game, so that went, ding, 2, ding, 6. Doesn't take up a lot of table space, and then she said, and it's on sale, and we went,
Ta-da!
Okay, we'll buy it. So not on our list, know nothing about it. It's called One Card Wonder. Looks like it will be an interesting game to figure out. Know nothing about it.
Know nothing about it, but...
and actually we were able to purchase the Kickstarter copy.
I think that's all they had left.
That is probably all they had left. We try pretty hard to stay away from the Kickstarter ones because we all can't get them easily.
Right,
but
it's okay.
Yeah.
Our channel, we're sort of want to focus on games you can just pick up at the store.
Right.
And that's why we're really steering away from the Kickstarter stuff, because it might not even come out, and I don't want to get people's hopes up or whatever and then not have the game come out. Yeah. So we are focused on games that you can pick up somewhere.
Yeah. And then, last game we purchased Saturday. Valkyrie.
Not quite the last game. Where's the last game?
Actually, there are 2 more games.
The 2 more games.
Another game we purchased Saturday, Valkyrie, was on our list.
Yes, it was, I believe.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. No, this was one you walked by and thought it looked interesting.
I thought it was on our list. It's about the assassination of Hitler and the attempted assassination of Hitler, and you play. I think it's a co-op 1 to 4 where you try. I think it's a co-op, but maybe it's not.
It is a 1 to 4 player game
where you're trying to assassinate Hitler, and that just seemed like fun.
Based on real heroes and events from World War II. Jethro likes World War II.
I do like history.
I enjoy it with him as well. Again, I'm not sure what publisher we saw this at, but
I don't remember.
But yep. So a Black Orchestra game.
Yes, that's right. It's the makers of Black Orchestra made this.
We did also purchase one more things from Doomlings. We went and got some player mats that, like Jethro said, with our Shadow Puppets expansion, we plan to gift to the fam. Because we purchased that, we were given a
graded card, she said.
Okay, whatever that is.
Well, I'm sure if you're into Magic and all the other neat stuff, you know exactly what graded cards are. But
have to ask the son what that is.
You'll have to ask our son what that is. There you go. It's foiled, it's fancy, and it's graded as a pristine 10.
So you don't take it out of there and play with it, I say.
You don't take it out of there and play with it. I don't know, but I'm glad they gave it to us. It was very, very nice.
Very nice of them. We liked it. We chatted. Actually, we got to meet one of the creators of Doomlings.
Yes, that was neat.
Chatted with him for a little bit, they're very nice people.
Yes, very nice people.
Then there was another purchase that we made right before walking back to our car to eat lunch. That's on your side of the room.
It is?
Because otherwise the room would have tilted this way. So, to explain as well, we also purchased this game. There were at least, what did I say? There were at least 5 games on our list of games that we wanted to get that were not actually being released. All 5 of those games were ones that Jethro was very much looking forward to.
Yes.
So he was a little disappointed that he didn't able to get the 5 games.
Yes.
So as a compensation, he bought 1 game.
I bought 1, which cost as much as 5 games. It's Galactic Cruise.
Again, game been out for a while. 1 to 4 player. It's a heavy one.
Yes.
Not just in gameplay, but in
Also
actual
in
carrying. That it was quite humorous. I actually said to him, he's looked at me, he's like, I'm going to buy it. I said, absolutely, you should buy it. You just need to carry it.
Mm-hmm.
And he started out carrying it until we went around the corner and remembered there was something else we wanted to purchase. And we went, we have to buy it now because we're going back to our car and we want to carry the heavy things now.
Yes. Now, as I'm sure you're all aware, as content creators, such as ourselves, when you hit 75 subscribers, you are required to purchase this game. It is law. I'm pretty sure it's law.
We sat down at the thing, the makers of the game, and said, "Oh, hey, show us this game. We saw it. We've seen it at PAX 2 years now. It seems to be really popular. It seems really clever." And we played the game, and we went, "Okay, well, now we have to buy it."
Now we have to buy it. It's one of those games like, I don't want to buy that.
I don't want to buy that.
The first couple of years, then we played it. We're like, oh, we're going to need to buy this game.
Yeah. So, and of all the games that we had, we've been home not even 24 hours. It's the game we've already played 3 times.
At least 3 times, yes. Here it is, folks.
So,
as I said, you're required to purchase this.
Our final one is our very gorgeous. You're all now sighing, going, "Oh no!
Oh no! Yes,
They've entered the cult of Corkinol."
Corkinol. Yes, we picked up a Corkinol board.
We did,
and all the stuff that comes with it. It's like Lisbeth says, we've already played it 3 times, 4 times.
We played it 3 times today.
And dadgummit, if it isn't fun.
It really is.
It really is so much fun.
It is.
We're terrible at it, but well, let me rephrase that. How many times did you win?
I won twice.
Out of 3 games. What was the score of the last one?
I don't remember.
I do. It was 102. You had 100, and I had... What, that's right, 0. I had 0 points.
Regardless, we've discovered it's a challenging game. Obviously, it's what's the word they use for this kind of game? Not manipulation. Is it manipulation? Dexterity?
Yes, dexterity.
It is a dexterity game. You know, you got like the first time we played it, my hand was a little sore, so I wasn't able to really do it the right way. But it's a nice, challenging game to engage your brain, but it's a bit of a palate cleanser in that you're not trying to remember and read all kinds of rules to be able to play the game, and it's 2-player, which is perfect.
Or
for
you
us.
can play it by 4. Actually,
You can play teams, and yeah,
but it works great as a 2-player.
it does.
So yes, we gave in and we bought our own
Corkinol board.
I can never remember how to pronounce it.
Crokinol. That's how I pronounce it.
Right.
Crokinol.
Crokinol.
Yep.
It's where the Lost Colony went to when in Roanoke. They went to Crokinol.
They did.
Okay.
So that is our humble haul from Gen Con 2025.
Yeah, we had a great time.
We did.
If you want to see what great time we had, you can watch our recap video.
Of our list, there were 6 games that we just didn't even find. Didn't even get to see them. Had we been able to go into the week the way we anticipated, I think we would have made a more effort to truly find every game on our list this time, but there were 6 games that we just never found. There was one game that Jethro and I truly did want and tried to get. However,
they only had 100 copies of it, and they were giving out 15 a day.
So
because they didn't anticipate the popularity of this game, and it is called
Gibberers.
Gibberers, the word game of language invention and civilization development.
Yeah.
This is something I swore I would never do, but we did it for this stupid game that we did not get, which was we were there before the doors opened on Saturday.
Yeah.
I swore I would never do that. If I can't get it when I'm just wandering around, I wouldn't buy it, but I just really wanted to get my hands on this one. So we were there when the doors opened. We made it all the way back, and as I was getting in line, they were selling the last copy. It was, the doors opened at 10, it was like 10:06.
Yeah.
And they were all gone.
Yep.
So
that's one that we'll have to keep our eye out for stores or maybe an online purchase, maybe go right to the publisher. But we will be getting that at some point. It is another party game, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our humble haul, Jethro.
Yeah. So hey, like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind, and you'll be able to see us over the next couple of months playing all these games and showing you how it works. And for the ones that are 3 or more players, we'll hopefully give you a review and let you know how it went. We're going to do a What's in the Box series for these, so where we will open up each box and show you what's inside.
Yeah.
So you get an idea of what that looks like.
Yep. If there's any that you'd like to see more than another, feel free to put it down in the comments.
Sure.
We'll try and get that to the table sooner. We do still have a bit of a shelf of opportunity behind us, so
we do.
There are still games, some heavier games that we'd very much like to learn and get out there, but you know,
we'll get some of the lighter ones out there too.
Our life right now is playing them when we can.
Yep. All right. On that note, I'm Jethro.
I'm Lisbeth.
And today is a great day to shut up and play.
Bye. Shut up and play.